Cause I ain't even heat up yet. The heat up next. Let it fly. Overloaded like a Learjet. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Play the Five, dude. We got some special guests today. It's normally been me and Oxcore, but we decided to pull up with some special guests. Give it up for the ladies. That was crazy. I was waiting for the cut. That's funny as fuck.
Why to raise the roof?
We both
that's how we kicking this off, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a rum nitty bar, a rum nitty bar. Then raise the roof. Then all right, man.
Listen,
fuck it. We're just gonna go from.
I'm finna do one of these real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, might as well.
Type shit. Oh wow! Everybody can do their own touchdown dance at the end of the show. That's how that works here.
Goddamn.
But yeah, dude, I got some real good friends with me. We're gonna go from furthest right to left, but on the very farthest end is my friend and comrade, the Ox Chord Whisperer. Give it up for him, straight out of Houston, Texas.
Appreciate y'all. You
Bow,
know
bow, bow, bow.
I'm in Dallas now. You know what I'm saying?
By way of Houston.
By way of, but yeah.
By way of. Give it up for March 20th, the place where lovers go. We'll put a little flyer up there.
Yeah.
No,
the place where lovers go
Texas.
in Intrigued in Arlington. You know what I mean? I wish I had an address, but I don't. But we'll put the flyer on there.
Yes, the flyer will be up. And then to my second nearest right, we got the homegirl Charmari. Give it up for her. She's a loctician. Goes by Locked by Charm. It's not a stripper name.
No, I'm about to say you're supposed to tell her. You're supposed to say her stripper name, not her real name.
Sorry, her. Anything you want to say to the people?
Hey guys.
Can you talk in? Talk in the mic.
Hey guys.
Talking to the mic.
Good shit though. Yeah, we'll put her handle in there too, dude. Get your locks right. I probably won't be procuring, but I can recommend.
That's where.
Very, if you have locks.
This is a very progressive pod, but that's where I draw the line.
No, I agree, dude. We gotta.
That's where I draw the line.
Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, we gotta chill with that. Yeah. Actually, the Vikings. Shut the fuck up. No, dude. But yeah, if you're melanated and need your locks done, hit up Charmari, dude. And then to my nearest right, I almost said the OG herself. Like, you're my OG. That's fuck. This is what happens when you riff. You were the one that was like
old.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, dude, if you need lashes, let her know. She's on deck with it. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up.
We forcing her to do that.
Absolutely, because we support black businesses over here.
You feel?
Yes.
Shout out to black businesses.
No, that's right. Shout out to black-owned businesses.
No matter the shade. Because we look like a Home Depot color card right now.
Low-key, I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, the fact that also Ox was the first one to point it out. I'm always give credit to a joke. I'm not finna steal and give credit. So thank you.
Definitely from darkest to lightest in the song.
Yes, but give it up for Victoria. Y'all make some noise for her. Pow 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 pow. Well, all right, dude.
All right, introductions.
Introductions are done. I don't know about y'all. Do y'all listen to the City Girls?
I used to. City Girl, Charge. Yeah.
Did y'all have a favorite City Girl?
I'm on Miami.
JT was my favorite at first.
Yeah, at first.
And then, yeah. I mean, JT was she's JT. You know?
I kind of agree with you. JT was I liked her at first until she started talking.
Yeah,
and then she started talking.
And that's what happens. Like, when you start talking... Well, hold on.
And then, what happens when you... Yep, what happens when you start talking?
I don't want to... As a man, I have to understand that I can't just say that about a woman when a woman starts talking. But, however...
But it was a woman who showed her
When rappers start talking.
Absolutely, yeah.
When rappers start talking and, besides rap, it just get weird.
Yep.
It does get weird because, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear you rap.
Exactly. And then what did Sukiana do? She went into the booth and recorded one of... the top 3 diss tracks of our time.
Yes.
Cocaine. You remember when you was 13, used to pee the bed? Cocaine. And yeah, ever since then.
Wow.
Yeah. Unironically, that's a great diss track. I feel that way.
Suki is one of my favorite people.
Yes,
Cocaine,
it was a good diss track.
I'm about to mix because I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh, I got you. We'll I don't know how many bodyguard. How many seconds of a song before copyright hits us?
Dang.
4.
Fuck. Okay. Well, then I'll send it to you after the pod. But yeah, dude. Sukiana and JT got into it, and JT is dating Lil Uzi Vert, as you know, and Sukiana just met that with bars.
Yeah, she did.
On
I think that
bars.
was her best little track.
It's not her
With
best song.
JT though, she
Suki is one of the first people to leak her sex tape.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
and it was a good tape.
it was. It
a
was.
solid tape for sure.
Hey.
For sure.
It was.
Hey,
It was.
consensual
Suki,
shoulder
yeah,
bump. Hey. All right. I was trying to not be. Hey, I was not trying to be freaked out, but if anybody else is freaked out,
Like
Not
I
like-
mean, like
not in history, but
not
like
in history, but like get threatened with like, oh, I'm gonna leak your sex tape, and she said, here it goes.
here
It's
it
on
is.
Twitter. Like,
Here it is.
Yeah.
That shit was. Yeah, that shit hit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's some
Top 5, really,
a top 5 leak tape.
for sure.
I would agree. Where do you put sexies in there? Actually, you know what? I love this question.
I mean, nah.
I agree.
Sexy's not even ranked. She's not even
I
ranked.
agree, but it's because a
Are you
lot
talking
of
about
people,
Sexy Red?
Yes.
Yeah,
That tape.
and I love Sexy Red. I love Sexy Red, but still,
She's a-
It wasn't giving.
Nah, it doesn't.
But it's because people don't.
Red or in general?
Nah, the tape
The
itself.
tape in
I think-
general
tape-
was
the tape
not
in general.
giving.
It's 'cause-
Mimi sex tape was better when she was hanging from that shower curtain.
Mimi
But it's
might be
because she was hanging
number
from the shower
4.
curtain. That's the thing. Is
Mimi
if
might be
y'all-
number 4 for sure.
Okay.
Look, I hate to say it, and I did not think it was gonna get this freaky this early. I thought we had probably another 20 minutes. I thought we had another 25, 30 minutes. But if you're gonna leak a sex tape, you can't leak Missionary, and that's unfortunate because Missionary is the most beautiful and sweet and
Okay.
kind.
In a tape, hell no.
But nah, in a
Yeah.
tape, I don't want to see that shit.
Tape,
Delete all
like-
that shit,
Yeah.
Peggy.
I ain't even
trying to hear
gonna
that.
like in my own shit. I'm not even gonna record the missionary. Like,
No,
Absolutely
yeah.
not. Because
No,
you got to
for
be
real.
like in their inner thighs. It's like that
nah,
shit
you
feels
just-
intimate.
Nah, we straight up. One hand.
No,
on the
for real.
sofa,
Like, for real. Like, what? I don't want to see my face the whole
Wasted
time.
storage is insane.
See my ass.
Nah, no, yeah, I was about to say, bro. Let me see
Cause
them.
like, cause when
Yes.
you go back to it, you don't want to be like, damn, I'm just making love. Like,
exactly.
I don't want to.
No.
You get sad because you miss her and some shit. It's like, damn, we really,
I'm
we
straight.
buried a pet together. It's just, you feel intimate. That joke flopped, but it's fine. We
I
gonna
need,
move on.
I need to turn up.
Nah, for real, yeah.
Back
Back shot.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Back shots on back shots. Well, I did not think it was gonna go in that direction, but yeah, Suki recently did a vlog of some kind where she, opposite of B Simone, went on a dinner with a quote unquote 9 to 5 man, and she got her dinner, went to Longhorn Steakhouse. It was $90, and she made the joke of, "Oh damn, this cat is $90." React.
This cat is not like meaning the date earned cat.
That is what she said, but I
that's what
think
she
I think it was.
Damn, yeah, I feel like. I mean, fuck it, we finna pod.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Hi, let's talk about it. Let's talk
people
about
roll their
it.
shoulders.
I feel like $100 is probably like the going rate of coochie right now.
No. Just because you think you would have spent $100 don't mean you would
No,
have
no,
get
no,
some
no, no.
cash.
Hold on. Let me be clear.
Let it cook.
It's $100, but you also have to have personality. Like you gotta make her laugh. Like you gotta be a good date.
It's got to be
With
some
a
other
with
shit.
$100, you could get it done.
I
You
agree.
can.
With personality
You
and
can.
$100, you could get it done.
You can. Me personally, nah.
How-
$100 and you making me key, you ain't getting no cat.
But it's just
What?
okay. At the risk of being this forward this early, so if
Well, y'all brought it up.
Hold on.
What's the-
I'm not gonna put a dollar amount. I'm not gonna ask what dollar amount.
I am,
What restaurant? What restaurant?
For some exchange for some cat?
Yeah.
Please.
It gotta be a medley of
Please.
things.
okay. What is the going rate for cat according to you,
Please.
ladies? Whether it's restaurant or, let's just assume that there is a good personality and like there is vibes there. Like y'all are going song for song in the car.
Are we talking about like a first date or are we talking about like some dates in?
Let's say like
Like,
second,
let's-
third
No,
date.
I'm
Let's say
talking-
actually third date.
I'm talking about a nigga you want to fuck. Like, that's
well,
what
now that you
like-
said
Hey,
that-
look.
Okay, now that you said that, that's different.
I hate how y'all tilted your head at that.
That's different.
That's different.
Okay, let me think about it.
Now we about to get to some real shit right here because
different.
women always like to talk about you don't want to fuck him anyway for real.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, because like I already made up my mind. Don't even go on this day. I already made up my mind if I'm gonna fuck or not.
You do
Like,
it
I'm
before
not-
the first date.
I already know. Like
Alright.
if I'm going, like if I am going to have sex with this person.
Okay. Well, then
I
I
can
think
agree.
I
I mean,
think
like,
that
come
answer.
on
Yeah,
now.
I think you did it. I think that's
You know what I'm saying? But
On a pod.
just for what is a restaurant though? Like what is the date? And that's what I say with what is the complete date to be like
Henderson's.
I'm gonna give this young man the box.
But like, okay, if I already made up my mind, like, yeah, like he looked good. Like, dang, I want some dick from him.
Maybe a few conversations. You know
Few
what I'm saying?
conversations. Yeah, I
And
already
he
made up my
passed the
mind.
test,
Yeah, I already made up my mind.
Oh, so it really just chicken wings and fries.
Not even that. No, not even that. Not even that. Like a real nice restaurant. Yeah, I mean, like I expect that. Like chicken wings and fries, like that's like more like if we like into like the relationship. Like I don't expect that for like our first 3 dates, 4 dates. No chicken wing and fries.
Can a gentleman win his way over? Can he like start with I don't know and then like get get the cooch? You know what I'm saying?
I think that might cost some money. I think that might cost some money.
No, you're right. Yeah.
See, yep.
It will.
Damn.
I was fighting for my life.
How many lemon drops?
See, I'm not a drinker.
For real?
That's the.
I don't drink like that.
Oh,
Listen, and that's the tricky
that
part.
might be
I
it.
don't drink like
'Cause-
that.
Do you, Charmari? Oh wow.
So you gotta really choose like a good spot.
And you're doing it with a sober mind too, so it's not like the inhibition.
100%.
Ooh,
Like,
wee.
I gotta be careful with how I say that because it's like it's not like I'm trying to be on like the Drewski skit where it's like shots up.
Like,
Okay, so with a sober,
but trying to get sober coochie and trying to get slightly tipsy coochie,
it's way different.
two
I know.
totally different plans.
So different.
I know. Because I've been on both sides.
of the alcohol.
Like, you know it is. So,
Nah, for real.
but
Damn. No, but like, okay, so with a sober mind and with the fact that you like him, you haven't had to make up your mind. What is, to rephrase, what is the cheapest restaurant? Like, just by name. Like, if you like him already and the vibes are there, is Applebee's acceptable? Like,
no.
Club Applebee's.
Club
I say like a
Applebee's?
Papados.
That's your baseline?
Okay.
I like seafood. Like
That's not
Papados.
terrible.
Papados
nice.
expensive.
Is
It's
it?
expensive.
Papados expensive.
Okay.
You're potting right now. You're potting right now. You are potting right now. I don't know. Maybe you don't have a gambling addiction like I do. But damn.
But this is what I feel like. Okay, like, and this is when you have to somewhat finesse. A Papados happy hour is the same thing as going to Chili's.
Ooh.
So like,
Okay.
if now the ambiance, the name of the restaurant is different, and you
said
can leverage.
Okay.
You can leverage that, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying, a few 3-wheel motions, you know what I'm saying, the fondue, some crab fingers.
The crostinis with the fondue.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
you know what I mean? It ain't really that cheap, but like, I don't know.
But you're not getting drinks.
You're not getting drinks.
You're not getting drinks
You're
over
not
here.
getting
So
drinks.
that's you got to go to the entree, to the dessert probably because it's not, nobody's drunk. So.
What about you, Shamar?
Talking to the mic.
I don't know. I mean, you said what? The baseline restaurant, like
The
the,
baseline,
cheapest
like
Yeah,
the
restaurant?
the
cheapest
baseline
joint.
restaurant with when
The
you
cheapest
already
joint.
like them and it's vibes.
Dang, ain't nobody ever asked me this. So I actually have to think. To get coochie, if I like him already, so
If you like
To
them already,
confirm the
like,
coochie,
to
I guess.
confirm the coochie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the date is just like a formality at that point.
Because you
okay,
like
okay.
the direction.
Low key, I'm real simple. I would say like Longhorn.
Sukiana said the same thing.
I was
Glad
like,
we're
oh,
agreeing on
like-
that.
See, I'm not
Is
a
that
steak
simple, though?
person.
I mean, say that again. I'm sorry.
Is that simple? That wasn't. That was just a general.
I mean, that's her base. That's her.
I would say, yeah.
That's the base.
I don't really think about stuff like that. I like how y'all said that.
So I have a
I never thought about
question,
that.
like for y'all, like, do y'all expect coochie from the first date?
I don't expect
I don't
anything.
expect coochie at all.
Oh, hey, we real consensual over here.
I don't expect
Absolutely.
anything.
Yeah, dude, it's whatever you want. Y'all can,
Yeah.
y'all
I
can
don't
vote. Y'all
expect
can do
anything.
so many things.
Yeah,
Of course
you feel me?
Your body,
Your body, your
choice.
choice. God damn it.
Talk about it.
Love it. Okay. Right answer.
Progressive, dude.
Right
Fuck
answer.
yeah. But
Okay.
we were waiting for it. I heard something looking from the.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Not only do I expect it,
Oh God.
right, but before you even get in your car, these things will probably be explained, and it will probably be something to look forward to. and walk you through it, right? It's not a situation where you're being forced to do anything. We don't force anything around here.
Okay, clarity.
It's
Progressive as fuck.
it's gonna be consensual all the way through.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, talked up, and we're gonna talk about these things, and then get the chance to enjoy yourself, right? It is what it is. I don't believe in selling people a dream or telling people that they're gonna get something that they're not gonna get, or get something that they didn't want, that type of thing. So yeah, but yes, I do expect it.
That's a bar.
Real shit.
Real shit.
I feel weird, being like, oh, well, I accidentally want some booty today. Like no, you're gonna know.
You can be honest.
That's why you're gonna know.
I mean,
Period.
I
I'd rather you be 100 up front than like you.
But I feel like we are adults though. Like I feel like I don't want to I don't want you to go home and play PlayStation with me. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course, of course.
I'm not
of
doing
course.
this to.
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want and when I want it.
Of course,
But also,
yeah.
And then you decide.
Women kind of fuck women. Women kind of fucked up like that, like I'm gonna take a girl on a date, because sometimes girls don't be wanting to go on dates. Like sometimes girls just are no better than me, and they just be trying to.
No,
fuck.
yeah,
Y'all are dogs.
you're right.
Y'all are
You're
dogs
right.
out here. Bro.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really and also we're not finna just go on a date and do all of this shit to be performative. No,
Correct.
are you? Do I have the option of buns or not?
Yeah.
The option of buns. You don't have to give me the buns.
Y'all watch Pop the Balloons?
Yeah.
Here y'all go.
I used to.
You used to? You stopped? What's the number one reason for rejection?
They're short.
I say what they look like.
Appearance.
Yeah. Oh, or
the
money.
The words that they use are
Vernacular.
physical attraction.
That's true.
Okay.
It was the physical attraction for me.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to you. Right? So when you initially meet a person, the very first thing that taps into your senses
is physical attraction.
Yeah, you make that there.
Is physical attraction.
You're right.
Yep.
100%.
I don't know why we dance around and play with each other and act like I'm here for your mind.
Nah, foreplay's
No,
fun.
yeah.
Let's not sit here and
No,
act like
yeah.
it's not.
It is,
No,
yeah.
that shit is cool. Going song
is
for
amazing.
song.
It's top tier. Foreplay is necessary.
Agreed.
If I'm a dude, I'm here because you look good enough for me to want to sleep with you.
Yeah.
And or good enough to score me some extra points when other people see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the truth, right? When it comes to a woman, you look good enough for me to want to sleep with you.
Yeah.
And you have the ability to protect and provide for me. If you satisfy those three, it don't matter what you say. It really doesn't. It is what it is. It's just the honest to God truth.
I have a follow-up question for the move thing. So we were talking about if you already want to fuck, that brings the sliding scale down a little bit. So let's say the sliding scale has been met. If you are the one who wants it and they don't necessarily know that, or they're walking the line, or quote unquote jokes aside, being progressive, what's your go-to move for okay, fuck the progressive shit, it's up. What's yours? Because how do you initiate that if he's on the gentleman shit and you gotta signal that it's
Me, I'm blunt. I'm blunt. If I want some dick from a guy, I'm gonna just say it. There's no sugarcoating.
Hey yo, word to my dad. I want that.
It's what we about to do? For real.
Set me up some of that mad dick, son.
Nobody has time to sugarcoat.
For most girls, it's really the touch barrier. It's breaking the touch barrier. Once you get that hand on your thigh or something like that, it's over with.
That is true.
That's when I say shut the fuck up. So all the guys, just shut the fuck up.
The thigh, you're in shut the fuck up territory. I feel before they go to in my experience, I feel before they go to the thigh, they go to the shoulder.
For sure.
And as soon as that shoulder gets touched, my first thought is, what do you want to do? What are we doing right now? But I'm still not
But the shoulder is tricky because it's I still may need to talk this up.
Exactly.
And it's you're right. It's not quite shut the fuck up.
Because then it's up to you if you break the touch barrier or not. But getting the shoulder and then breaking the touch barrier and then mission incomplete that's a tough road to hoe, dude. You can't win them all.
I just think we leave everybody, who's not involved where they at. You know what I'm saying? This is between two adults.
Well, yeah.
Right? We in here, and we decide that's what we want to do. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know
But in the shoulder touch, that's where like that. That's where that just you have your answer.
Where it get messed up is people want to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to talk about nothing. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Go on about your business. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem come in.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, faster than anything, faster than being ugly. Because you could be ugly and still get booty, bro. But what I'm saying is that
You're right.
No, I mean you're not wrong.
Say, hey, it's one thing that she want to know, right? If you an ugly nigga, trying to get some booty. Niggas, you gonna tell anybody. You ain't gonna say nothing, nigga. I might be on that. You know what I'm saying?
For me, this whole encounter is discreet
Absolutely.
until we walk down the aisle. Like no one will ever know about you.
I would agree with that, but that'd be tough. That'd be tough.
Like
in
maybe
2026,
like
though.
close friends, maybe, but like I'm not like what. Like,
Chamara, you look like you disagree. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I
but
disagree.
This is why. No, let's start a dialogue, dude. That's okay.
So basically, what you're referring to is like being broadcasted before being married, like people knowing who you.
Yeah.
I just feel like why not show off who you with? Not to be weird.
I feel you.
But like, I just feel like hiding people is kind of sneaky to a certain extent. Some people might be private, but I just feel like you don't post me at all, and nobody knows about me in general.
Maybe like
Now you being weird.
Like people might know I got a gal.
Okay.
But your face, like in your I'm cool on that.
Why?
I think that's a media
I'm gonna tell
thing,
you why.
to be honest.
Okay.
I was waiting on somebody to ask
Why?
And the
This is a
reason why,
media thing.
the reason why is because the second that nigga get to looking sad around one of his homeboys that he didn't introduce you to, he in your DMs.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, I heard.
I had that happen
I don't even
all the
really
time.
hang around partners like that, but privacy kind of like keeps everybody like. I don't know. It's just privacy just works better.
I think
like
when
the less people you have in your business, the better shit'll work. Because even when like you public, then that's when your ex pops up in the comments.
Yep.
That's when you know what I'm saying. When people when it's like random. Oh, then now you notice and it like. And it's dudes who want to mess with your girl just because you mess with your girl.
But
You
is
know
that
what I'm
really
saying?
private? Like, I feel like that's an excuse when y'all say that. Like,
Low key.
when y'all be like, well, when men be like, well, yeah, I just want to keep my life private.
Nah, keep me private too.
Y'all post a lot of stuff on social media. Like, y'all probably post what y'all do for a job. Y'all probably post your kids. You probably post you walking your dog. You going for a drink. How is it being private? You just posting a girl face on there.
So
you ain't gotta put hearts.
I
Just
got you.
post her face.
Okay.
Like, show it
Speaking
off.
for me,
Okay.
because I as soon as this got brought up, I feel like that when Ox was talking, like my first thing that I was gonna say was that I feel like people who work in media feel this way. I could be wrong, but every man or woman, I feel like it kind of breaks the gender gap of like when you work in media and you're like supposed to be posting or you're supposed to be like producing something, you kind of want to naturalistically get away from that whenever you're with like somebody who's loving and who's tender because it's not supposed to feel like work or a job or obligation. So it's not necessarily that it's like that we value privacy, but I think that it's like I just want to take a break from what I already do. That's how I've always felt about it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I got a fence.
I get that.
I got a fence for family. Like you know what I'm saying, where I can post all of that, but like even that's like super private. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Nah, it just really keeps the mess away. Because once you go public, like you're at mercy to whatever the world.
To whatever
is, you know what I'm
is
saying?
sliding up, and I feel like that when you, because I know what I post and I know like what my shit looks like. I don't think outside of like it being work or it being like a passion or like a passionable obligation, like I don't value that specific post. You know what I mean? I value my home. I value my wife, woman, anybody.
And also women beef in a weird way. Like y'all beef with each other in very, very weird ways. Like
Elaborate.
as a DJ,
It was a lot of syllables and elaborate. Let me just
Elaborate.
as a DJ, like if I post a girl and let's say like the girls who don't like that girl, then like my DMs are flooded. Then also I post a girl, then a girl who liked me is saying like who I may even talk to. It's like, oh well, when did y'all hook up? And we was talking.
Why
at the
you
same
posting
time.
her? You know that
And
bitch
it's
got gonorrhea.
And it's just like yes. And my thing is like when girls like, were you talking to us at the same time? Yes, I was talking to both of y'all at the same exact time. I just chose her.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest.
Like, because you can't like choose a good looking person and be like, oh, like you just fell out the sky and nobody ever talked to you. That's crazy as hell. Like, no. But all of that becomes mess, and all of that is mess that doesn't show up until you post somebody.
You know
I feel
what
that.
hear?
I feel that.
Well,
I hear laziness.
With what?
I hear laziness. It's 1,000,000,001 people out here on the face of this planet. There's literally a person for everybody.
For
If
sure.
you're a man, it's probably 17 to 1. If you're a woman, you're going to have to share it in because y'all just outnumber us.
Okay. That's it.
I ain't sure nobody.
I've never
That's a thought.
understood
I
that.
like
Be
that.
by myself.
I've never understood
Not like
that
that.
logic either, but
Yeah, I don't get
so
the.
Here's the thing. Right? For every person, there's a person who feels and is compatible with your style of thinking.
yeah.
So whatever you're looking for, you can find that person. You just got to go find that person. But if you're trying to fit somebody into a space that you know they don't fit into,
Yeah.
it's because you're too lazy to go find the person that's supposed to sit there.
You lucky ate that up. I like that.
Valid. I was laughing at the ate that up. That
ate
was
that up.
actually a really good point. That wasn't. I wasn't doing the snark laugh. I think because I have a white voice, I just inherently sound like sarcastic all the time. I'm gonna work on it. Well, I was gonna try and spin that back to Sukiana and her being
I was about to ask. Like,
a sex icon and a brilliant musician, and we talked about like that's one of the girls that you could like. I could save you from all this.
yeah, like I don't care about your past.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's on the list for sure.
she's on that list.
Suki?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all have like a hear me out for men? Because that's basically what that is for women, I guess. Like, it's a hear me out.
Chris Brown and Drake, for sure.
Really? I don't think those are hear me outs. Those are
Yes,
pretty
it
big.
is.
Well, Chris Brown's a little
Chris
bit of a hear me
Brown,
out.
Drake,
If you-
Drake done got gay allegations. And
Allegations.
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 Allegations. Accusations.
But they're calling everybody DL nowadays. That's not that big a deal. Like, I got a nose ring and a stomach tattoo. Like, I get
Everybody on the spectrum at this point.
yeah, like
Real
it's
talk.
different. I feel like DL allegations and hooking somebody in the mouth is a little bit different. Not to purely blame Chris Brown, but yeah, it's like he's a little zesty versus Bink Bink.
Who?
Aren't those the same
Drake
thing though?
and Chris
Wouldn't
Brown.
those be the? Never mind.
No. Go ahead. Talk about it. No, we podding. You already said it.
Wouldn't
No.
Wouldn't that be kind of the same thing? Like,
He a little zesty and he beat women.
yeah, like, or he's zesty and that's why he fights women.
That could
Because
there is a
'cause the
those
anger that
lines
exists-
can intersect.
The
I
anger that
think.
exists with being in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. No, it's zesty dudes out there who don't know they're gay that do be fighting women out of like rage. That exists.
Yeah.
Type
No,
shit.
it does.
That exists.
Yeah, it does. But I don't think that exists in Chris Brown.
And then Drake is just.
Build it up. Crazy. What's your
Here again, I got a different perspective on it.
what you got?
what you
BG,
got?
do you have a mic, bro? Because it's gonna be a lot of space. Can we hear you?
Yeah, I mean, y'all can hear me, but faintly. Y'all
Can the
turn
people
up
hear
the-
you? Yeah.
the
Do you want to
people
mic
can
yourself
hear
up
me.
real quick? Because it's gonna be.
Yeah, I can mic up.
I was about to say, bro, mic up while we could still keep it on the Zestins Fest. We can still keep it in that
Yes, yes,
zone while
bro.
you mic up, because that's
I got a super different perspective on that. Yeah, I've seen a lot. And working as a bodyguard, personal protection officer, and security officer, I've seen a lot of crap. And I will tell you this. There's some chicks out there who can actually hurt you, right? And when I say actually hurt you, I'm not talking about punch you, stuff like that. I'm talking about it's some chicks that are okay with doing serious physical bodily injury to you.
For sure.
Weapons, cars, things like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
So, if a chick puts you in a position where you have to fight for your life, sir.
no, for sure. But like
Yeah,
in that
no,
in that
we're
in that
not-
situation, absolutely,
we're not talking about.
But yeah,
that,
this is a different like
This is-
subcategory of
Now-
man that we're talking
right,
about.
Now here's the problem, right? If it is a simple disagreement, it should stay there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? If it starts verbal, you should end it verbal.
Right.
Right? The moment of escalation should never take place from a guy.
Absolutely.
Okay? The moment of escalation is always supposed to come from the initiator. That's who tells you where to start and finish. Right? So if she starts yelling, she's yelling. You're only able to yell back. If she starts hitting you, at that point in time, you are able to defend yourself. However that may mean, so long as you don't tip over into deadly force or excessive activities.
I feel you, but I think that's a very like point by point, like in the best case scenario, that's what's supposed to happen. I feel like your line of logic does not, at the risk of being taking the cheap joke, like doesn't factor in like the saucy Santanas before they know they're saucy Santana. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like saucy Santanas have antecedents.
Now hold on.
Antecedents is crazy.
Like
Nah, AC, you done been around long enough. You
Yeah.
done been to the cookouts. You done been around long enough.
And it's one of them.
And what do Auntie and Big Mama always say when somebody announce they gay?
but it's before they even
Oh, baby, we
already knew
It's
it.
before they announce it though.
It's before
And
they
sometimes
announce
it's before they announce it. Sometimes they never announce it. Like sometimes they live the rest of their lives like not
just in the closet.
being saucy Santana. You know what I mean? Like
But I mean,
sometimes you
but
don't
how the-
cross the threat.
But how the world,
threshold.
but how the world in the internet works? If you do any bush stuff, you gay. Even if you do it with a like, so that's why I say like at this point everybody gay.
Do y'all
like
agree
we
with
might
that?
just
Hold
might.
on.
Hold
Just everybody gay.
Yes.
If a man do it,
For real?
Yes, if
Yes.
a man asks me to peg him, I'm getting up.
That's a very
putting on
high
my
level
clothes
of stuff.
and leaving.
that
Okay,
ain't my
now,
man
hold
no
on.
more.
That's,
No.
This is where we got it. All right, let's rein this back in a minute. Let's
I'm just
rein it
saying.
in.
I'm just saying.
I
Everybody
should be the
rein
only
it
one
in.
getting
Are we about to
pegged.
discuss levels of butt stuff?
You went to the level 9,000 of like
Then
the
what
most
butt
like,
stuff y'all talking
I
about?
disagree.
like y'all don't
You
slip.
talking about like eating booty?
No,
Yeah, like,
well yes.
Yeah, just
I'm
get
not
your
eating
butt
no
ate,
man
you know?
butt.
It wasn't a request, but like,
Oh yeah, no.
If a dude you talking to and he's like, yeah, I got my butt ate, are you gonna be like, ugh, you know what I'm saying?
I've dealt with some men who had their butt ate.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Okay.
talk to him no more.
I've had that. They
minute you
asked
tell me that-
it was a no.
I don't care
Something
how
I'm not into.
I don't care how deep we in.
what
Cut
about
off.
a pinky?
Cut
A
off.
pinky what?
Dry cut.
That's
No, I'm
Okay,
not
I'm
the
just
one
saying,
that's
like-
getting my booty hole played with. That's just that.
Don't tell me on the phone. We'll hang up. Block.
Valid.
I mean, for sure, yeah. No, if that's
I'm
how
not
you
eating
feel.
no
But that's what but like, see, there.
So you're
like,
the only one that's like allowed to. Wow, this is. I did not think it was gonna
Yes.
get that way.
I think that's.
I'm not licking
That is-
no gooch.
You're not Gucci
the,
Mane.
I'm not looking at. I'm sorry. I can pleasure my man in other ways. You'll still,
I like the-
you
I
will
like
still
the-
reach that without me having to go behind you and stuff like that.
Cause what?
I do like the athlete mentality of that though. It's like,
Like-
you know I'm gonna go left, but can you
like,
stop
can
it?
you
You know
stop
what I
it?
mean?
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
that's
Can you
funny
stop
as
this
fuck.
2 dribble pull up? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you,
Sorry, Buki, it's not a fadeaway jump shot. I'm just, that's hilarious, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's, all right, well, so you think they're gay or you just don't like it? Like, because
Both.
there's a difference.
It's both.
So if a dude,
It's both.
if a regular man who took you, I'm not finna do the whole situation again, but like,
Okay.
it's they just ask for a pinky, you say no, and then it's fine, and then and then y'all have good, intimate, like valid intercourse. Like that's
No.
gay.
Like that's fine, but like if you ask me again, then that's where it's gonna be an issue. Like I already told you, like no, I'm not
Okay.
into
I'm not into your
I'm
butt.
not into like the butt stuff, and that's just me personally. Like I'm
Okay.
not touching
I feel
no
you.
butt, none of that. Everything stay at the front.
but a man can do butt stuff and be straight still.
No,
Really? So if a woman who does agree for the pinky says yes, and it's a consensual thing, and he's just got a girl's pinky in there, that's still gay?
A girl's
yes.
like what
'Cause
do you
why
mean?
do
Like
you-
I'm sticking my pinky in his butthole?
Not you, but like a man has had a woman's pinky in his ass before. He respects your choice.
Yeah,
The pinky is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
no, like you know,
Like,
like
yeah.
you sipping tea, like you sipping
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, dude, just sipping tea with it, but like
yeah.
So-
I feel like
you're gonna feel like that's gay.
if he likes it, yeah.
The whole concept.
All right,
But that's just
okay.
me though. Like
Cut.
that's just me. I just will not be having sex with that person. People like what they like, and I
Yeah.
like what I like.
The minute
for
you
sure.
mention
You
it,
know?
We
Some
ain't getting that far.
This is why I say everybody on the spectrum. Like,
Nah,
you
for
just
real.
gotta
Some
This is
girls
the whole
don't like
thing.
getting they butt play with. I do. That's just that. So hey, I'm just not.
Hey, I'm
touching
finna
no
go. I'm
man
finna go left. But can you stop it?
a little bump and tap ain't never hurt nobody.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Shock the world, dude. This is brought to you by. All right, man. I cannot. Up at the crack of dawn type shit. But all right. Well, is it tricking if you got it?
No.
Nope.
If you got it, what you worried about it for?
We gotta redefine tricking though.
What is tricking? Yeah,
Real
we
talk.
can start there.
Cause tricking
that's
ain't.
It's
Tricking
levels.
ain't tricking.
Tricking is paying bills,
Bills, yes.
taking care of
Bills.
things,
like bills that are
Paying
only
bills.
yours.
rent, car note. Even if I get the internet on,
Be nice, get my hair
Like
done.
just the payment of it, or like, dude.
giving me money.
I wonder, do women think about the context of it? Like, I'm gonna pay the Wi-Fi because I'm gonna be over there.
And also, like, it's
Yeah.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
$30,
Like,
you
but
know,
that's not for
some
you.
Hertz.
That's for me.
That's for the pay.
Yes.
That's for the
Yes,
PlayStation. That's what that's
yes.
for. Absolutely.
But it's still a beneficial
I
thing.
think-
Like you paying for something and I'm coming over to give you some ass.
But
But that puts a price on ass, though.
that does put a price on ass.
That's why it's tricking.
She got the right idea. She's got the right idea.
What?
We're not about to do this whole like, oh, you're paying for it one way or another. Like, I get it. Like, I understand service for service.
That's not what I'm saying.
All right, go
That's
ahead.
not what I'm saying at all.
All right.
It's like, okay, so we all get ourselves messed up in the game, right? Because we believe that after you're finished dealing with somebody, you're supposed to continue reaping the benefits of the person that after they're gone, right?
Okay.
That's what we hate about relationships, right? So, i.e., if you're paying for something for a chick, right? She needs to understand up front that, hey, when I leave, this goes with me,
Right.
right? Just the same way you understand that, hey, when you leave, this ass might go to somebody else. It is what it is. That's the trade-off.
See, I don't really be giving a fuck about that to begin with. Like, it's not mine to begin with.
Yeah. Ownership
Like,
and stuff.
I'm a person like I live a life. I like to curate the life that I live. If you just, you know what I'm saying, like the song says, I want to hang with a bad bitch. If you just so happen to be the bad bitch, I want to eat. You're eating because I wanted to eat. I paid the Wi-Fi because I'm gonna just be over there to hook the PlayStation.
Absolutely.
Like, this is me curating my experience. This has nothing to do, and I think like when it come to tricking and it come to women, like women don't understand the context of shit. And like, yes, a nigga just pay for shit. Like, I got the money. Like, we could do it. That doesn't mean I care about you. It's just this makes you useful to me. This makes you more useful to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I don't consider that tricking either, because like, also to me, tricking is like not getting it. Not getting no ass.
I think we figured it out. That might be
Like,
it.
it is being finessed out of the dollar, and you're not finna get like, oh yeah, you finna get Papa Dogs, but yeah, okay, cool. You get that dry ass hug in the parking lot.
I'll see you.
That's how you started.
But just because it's not tricking to you, it's still tricking to her. Like I done met some females that what you just described. I used to be that female. I ain't giving up no ass, but you can pay for this.
Yeah, I feel like once you give up ass, I feel like once you give up ass, it's not tricking no more.
Yeah.
I would say that. I can agree.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause then it's like it's nothing beneficial like no more. Like you're not getting no more ass. Like you already got the ass.
How many dinners you paying for without ass?
Without ass? 2.
That's
That's
crazy.
valid.
2 or
That's
3.
valid, yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, if it's like good conversation and you're like upfront with me and it's like a whole like, because there's plenty of people out there where it's like, oh, like I'm saving myself for this. Then whatever this at the line is, then the dinners don't factor into that. Like if you say like, oh, I would rather know you for 4 months before I like give it up. It's like, oh, okay, cool. We could like,
What you trying to do?
if I agree to that, then it's like, okay, cool. Then I'll do whatever is within the social contract of that 4 months. You know what I mean? But if it's no social contract
if it's
and
ambiguous,
and it's, you know, shoulder touches and thigh touches, then yeah, 2 or 3.
and dry ass hugs in the
And
parking
dry,
lot.
and I will never be a where's my hug guy. But if you start, if you start from the side, like if you say like, since you're right there, it's just like, oh my god, I had a great dinner. All right.
You have gotten
Great.
that. Yeah, I'm about to say you have gotten that dry ass hug in the parking lot, and like I'm gonna take somebody else.
From a yeah, nah, for real.
I'm not even
You just
finna-
got to know. You got to understand
You're not
body
gonna-
language at that point. If you start with only your arm to hug me, it's like, all right,
Yeah,
you have a good day, madam. I'm
Madam.
that's fine. I just know that I.
Like, I'm sorry for bothering you.
No, for real. I hope you get what you're looking for.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
it is
Because
not
I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we
Absolutely.
get it.
Right, and on top of that, y'all spend so much time watching sports and analyzing sports, right?
Yep.
You gotta know to take high percentage shots.
Absolutely.
It is what it is,
Absolutely.
right? You know, and that's why
Men don't
when she
really.
asks, nah, I know.
But no, I'm saying men
but
don't
you're
really.
not all
Men don't
men.
like men do not like to admit that they like to take high percentage shots.
Oh, I
We
don't.
all take
I
high
don't.
percentage shots.
I don't.
So much so that there's a name for it. They call it cherry picking, sir.
No. When I say
That's a bar.
when I'm thinking about high percentage shots, I'm thinking about the probability of it being given up. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
love
saying?
it. I love
Right.
it. I love
What
a
I'm
challenge.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
toxic
my
trait,
thing
dude.
is just like, man, like a lot of dudes don't like to just admit, like, you love the hoes.
Absolutely.
Well, here's the thing. If you ask me the question, how many times am I paying for dinner without ass? The answer is 0.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not even going.
That's
If we're not, I'm not going.
It happens, I guess.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the
for real.
point, like that's
It don't have to be. It don't have to be straight to the point, but it has to at least be on the table. Like, I'm not finna. No. Why would I waste my time? I can take this
I
six
mean,
pack
you just be,
elsewhere.
sometimes you just be trying shit. Like you ain't never played an away game. You know what I'm saying? Like
An away game
like,
is a crazy pull. What is an away game for dating? I think
an
for
away game, like you are not in the comfort zone of a woman who is like the woman your type or the one who usually likes you. You like, dang, like I'm really just pulling something and I can't believe she pulled, and we gonna try to figure this out.
well, jokes aside, what is an
I'm
away
not
game?
wasting my time.
What's an away game to you? Because an away game to me is, and I hate
Like,
to take
alright.
the easy, like underhanded thing, but an away game to me is, oh my gosh, I don't really date white guys, but
Type shit.
then
type
it's like,
shit.
all right, bet, cool, it's time to lock in.
Tell me like, for me, I don't usually date big dude. All right, let's
okay, for sure.
like just,
You pull the hoochie daddy shorts,
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go to work.
Like that's
that
crazy
happen.
that the hoochie daddy shorts and then the Avant playlists are like
Yeah,
right next
listen,
to each other.
I
Like,
got,
all right, cool.
and I'm a DJ, so I got my mixes already. I got like 5
secret
mixes that
weapons.
I've done already.
Y'all wearing hoochie daddy shorts?
Yeah, bro.
It's a big dude secret.
Like
from what I've heard.
Hoochie Daddy,
Season.
for sure. I was.
Do y'all have
President.
away games? I'm sorry, I know this was turned into like a sports thing, but what's an away game to a lady? Like,
what do you mean by away game?
like you are trying to get
The
some.
odds are
You're trying to,
against
yeah, the odds are against you, but
Like
you're
you
trying
like
to
a
get some
dude, but you
schmeat.
don't really know. It's not quite sure if he like you back, but you trying to steal the deal.
Correct. With the schmeat.
Like basically what y'all just said, white dudes and big dudes. That's it.
And this episode has been brought to you by.
Like that's
Hilarious,
it.
bro. Papa just.
Sorry, look, just
Better ingredients.
but white dudes might be that. Like I just can't.
Challenge accepted. Anyway,
Like no shade, no
Oh, no,
shade.
it
Aaron.
wasn't. It was not shade at all. That's fine. We are in not home,
AC.
and that's all right. That's fine.
AC, you have been told time
And
after
time
after
and time and time
you
again.
don't count as a white dude anymore.
I appreciate that. You're very kind. Unfortunately, my
If it's still
pigmentation.
pink, you're a white dude.
Hey now.
If it's not cooked.
Wow.
You,
Wow.
you can spray paint.
Wow.
You can spray paint it. It's
Not
you know,
I'm just saying.
spray paint it.
I'm
It's
just
not-
saying.
My God.
It's like,
just saying.
when I am met with a challenge, this is like, now I just want to argue, but I'm not going to argue. But like, that's like the instinct in me right now
That's
is
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
just, you know.
Because you
Exactly, 'cause
but
it's-
you played so many away games.
It's second nature at
You
this
played
point.
so many
She
away
said
games.
that, and I just went, I got your legs spread all
You know what
over
I'm saying?
the bed.
Like,
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Well, somebody change the subject before I keep talking about
I don't
away games
know.
and shit. That's crazy. But anyway,
We didn't get Shamari.
oh yeah, Chamari, do you feel the pressure of away games?
Like, have you ever been in a situation where you like, man, I don't know if this dude really fuck with me like that, but I need to get on my A game.
Find out.
See, that shit don't work. Like, it's not.
Yeah, it's a
women
different
is-
thing.
Dang. Now I gotta think. I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Is there such thing as like an away game to you where you feel that the odds are stacked against you in a dating situation? But yeah, you just feel like the odds are against you.
Dang. I don't know.
That feels like a no.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I don't know.
I feel like in dating,
like,
yeah.
it just depends on like that depends on if a woman is like.
Have you ever not been the prize? I guess is the question.
I hate that.
That might be the pivot.
Yes. Unfortunately.
And that's the away game right there. If you're not the prize or like you're not in like a bracket to where like you aren't the lady or the person or whatever being pursued, so you got to kind of make up for that in terms.
That feels icky.
I know, yeah. I'm sorry. It wasn't how I wanted to say it, but it just in
not
the nature.
The prize is crazy.
But
Aaron, do you think you're the prize?
The crazy part about that,
I got some shit. Like I might not be a prize, but I got some shit.
Everybody prides themselves on what they can pull.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Like everybody prides themselves on what they can pull.
Yeah.
But nobody likes playing A games. I mean, away games. But here's the thing, right? If you are pulling somebody, that means they were initially uninterested.
Yeah.
Facts.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I don't play from behind. That's what I call it, right? If I go down, I'm liable to press the start button on the controller and quit the game.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
That's a really
That's
good analogy.
All right.
Right. If I get too far behind, that's my own fault. Right. I got to make sure that I keep myself in the best position to win.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Got you.
So if you change your perspective on the way you look at it, right, it's not really in terms of who has home field advantage and who's away or who's whatever that. It's really just finding that person that's compatible. And here again, if you are playing those type of games, you're being lazy.
But I don't think as we maneuver through life, everybody I'm not always looking for my person. I'm not looking for compatibility. Sometimes I just want to bone. Sometimes I just want to bone.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we're here for a good time and not a long time.
That's a fact.
And so being able to pull many varieties, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, like baby girl, don't matter if you don't like big dudes. You're finna have a great time, you're finna love it here. You know what I'm saying? You're finna love it here, and then one day you're gonna block me and we'll never speak again.
Yep.
Cool. Like,
And that's the sound of somebody who's been there before. Once you again, that's why it's like
but the story you tell
yes.
is gonna be he was a good guy. You know what I mean? It just
didn't work out.
yeah.
So yeah, man. Well, all women are the prize.
I believe
We are.
Yes.
We gotta chase him in. Why? That's what it
seems
seemed like.
You don't have to.
Man, say,
But you should try it.
You gotta stamp that with some. It's because I ain't seen unconditional love in too many places.
Yeah.
Right. It's some conditions that go along with that.
Mhm.
All right.
For sure.
A woman is the prize if she knows how to protect your peace. If she knows how to protect your image. If she knows how to mind her attitude. If she knows how to contribute when it's time to,
Yeah.
and understanding when it's time to. Because some chicks will put themselves in a position that they don't need to be in.
Yeah.
Like in an altercation between two men, I don't expect my woman to even talk.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
this.
For sure.
Yep.
Right?
That's a
So
fact.
if you start to interject yourself in places where you're not supposed to be, then I have to question whether or not A, you respect me, or B, if you know what you're doing as someone's woman.
Yeah.
And if you can't figure that out,
But that
I mean,
situation.
but I also tend to like a more rugged woman.
I like a woman who keeps a 380 in her purse.
You
So
feel
like
me?
she may not
So,
even
like-
have to fight. Like I can do all the ussa. Hey, if whether I'm losing or winning or whatever.
Like a little bit more.
If if you can assist or if you could, do something, you could be a lady and still.
Yeah. Because
you know, pull the blicky
also
out.
like if my girl get into it, you know what I'm saying. If she get jumped by some girls, I'm not just gonna stand there.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yep.
We finna.
Or if my dude getting jumped by some dudes, I'm not about to just stand there. It's a taser, something.
It's something.
Yeah, I
A
know.
chair. You know what I'm saying?
Pepper spray.
hey, go to the car, reach up to the seat. That's it.
Listen,
There you go. I
Anybody
mean,
got
it might
time
be some
to-
shit on
it's
it.
already
That
something
shit
about
already
hers.
be one in the head. You know what I'm saying?
I don't expect my lady to be out here throwing hands with no.
No, yeah,
No,
absolutely
yeah.
not. Don't be
Don't
throwing
let me
hands.
get into
Never
it.
that, though.
Hey, speaking
Never
of
that.
women throwing hands, we finally got a transition. Thank fucking Christ. I've been waiting for it.
Oh, okay.
What y'all think of Clarissa Shields in this course about her boxing that man?
She's a woman, and I get, you know, she's a heavy hitter. That's still a man. A man body composition is way different from a woman. Like, even like a hit is more powerful than a woman's hit. Don't matter how much you train, how much you think you bigger than a dude. It's just no way. It's just no way.
It's a sliding scale though, because it's like Clarissa Shields could whoop a lot of dudes who aren't professional fighters. Obviously, like
Yeah.
She rather whoop some professional fighters.
some depending on the like the sliding scale again.
Yeah.
Like people say like, oh, the NCAA men's team can compete with the WNBA and
I don't really
typically win.
I never really believe it.
Exactly, but it's like you know that's been the sliding scale for basketball, but for fighters, I think it's a lot more nuanced because it's obviously like what you said, like body mass index, like the ability to train, cardio, things like that. If she wants to box a dude, man, for views at this point, like fighting is already in like such a weird state
Super weird side.
of things that at this point, like,
And I was like,
as long as both parties sign the fucking waiver and you know,
and I was like, am I being a purist? Like, am I being a hater? But it's like, no, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that either. Like,
It's
I
not
don't want to
one.
see no man fight no woman.
I don't want to see a
getting out of
spectacle.
it?
I just be want to see good fights, man.
exactly.
Like, I don't want the
Put it this
spectacle
way.
of it.
Clarissa Shields wants all the accolades of being able to beat a dude, but she don't want to fight no nigga. Not for real. Clarissa Shields ain't fighting Roy Jones right now.
Oh well, yeah.
She's not fighting Muhammad Ali in the ground.
Well, she could
And
be
then-
fighting
but
him
also
right
it's
now,
like,
but
What if a dude beat her up on worldwide? Like, do we
Yeah.
really want to see that?
no, nobody does. That's
Yeah,
I think
what
that's
if it
why it
did
hasn't
go
happened.
Look, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is it's dudes that's beating up women all over the place. It just ain't on TV. So if she really wants to fight a dude, she can put herself in a position to fight a dude. Is she?
Probably not.
No,
I ain't seen
like
But
I ain't heard about it.
That's the camp of
Use
it.
your free will to the best of your ability.
Exactly.
But I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want to see that.
I don't think anybody wants to. I don't think it's a real active want or need for somebody to see that fight unless you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that people are just like, I think it's just in the circulation because we're just bored.
Well,
I think, and then like boxing itself is kind of like
Exactly. In a weird spot.
in a weird space where they're really trying to find a star. The biggest star left, and he didn't even really reach the top of his stardom.
Yep.
And so, just bring back Jake Paul. Goddamn.
He's already fighting, having Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey fight each other. Like he's already
he's like a promoter now.
He can be. I mean, it's not that it's hard because yes, he has made fighting a spectacle, like more of a silly spectacle than it was, but it was dead before that. So it's like there's a weird moral thing there where it's like, okay, well, he picked it up and it's a little silly now, but it's not like anybody else was there to pick it up to save boxing as a sport.
Nobody takes themselves more seriously than a fighter,
For sure.
right?
For sure.
But we are what we always have been. And I say we because for those who don't know, I am a professional fighter, right? We are the entertainment. That's it. We are a spectacle to be watched. We rise and fall at the behest and enjoyment of everybody else around us.
yeah.
Okay? If you are a fighter and you don't know that, or if you're a peers and you don't know that, you participant. I understand that I could go in here and get laughed at. I could become somebody's poster. I could go in here and get seriously hurt.
Become a meme and
Right.
be hurt.
You see what I'm saying? But I am doing that for pay,
Real talk.
for the money.
Also, separate, we really do need to have more ladies on here more often because I feel like all three of our vocabularies have like absolutely. I've said antecedent. He said behest. I don't know. Like this is I've said some shit that I don't think I've ever said in the four corners of this room, and it's dude. The photosynthesis of fighters is just really.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Clarissa. I mean, yeah, utilize your free will. I think that's a really good idea, but don't kill yourself Well, you wanted to talk about the OnlyFans shit. I don't know. That's what's next. So I don't know what.
Put me on the spot.
I'm not putting you on the spot. No, well, I mean, I'm just going off the list.
That's not what's on the list next.
Oh, what's on the list next
No,
then,
let's see
Victoria?
what's
Let us know.
Let's talk about this Megan discourse.
Megan the Stallion?
Yeah, Megan the Stallion.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the
What is she
Houston
doing?
What is she
shit.
doing?
Besides making
Okay,
booty
yeah, what's
clapping
going on?
anime videos.
Hey, man.
That's
shout
it.
out-
That's
shout out-
entertainment.
I was about to say shit.
That's
Shout out to the booty
entertainment.
clapping anime.
Cause I'm show watching.
I'm for sure
No better than a man.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time Meg ass is on the screen, I'm gonna stop.
Yep.
I'm stopping, and I might rewind.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
couple
I ain't
times.
even gonna hold you. And I'm kind of mad that she started covering up a little bit because she got a man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Like he not progressive enough for me.
I agree.
She deserves better. like,
No, for real though.
Damn, she ain't like big dudes or white dudes, man. Fuck.
Like,
One day.
she deserves a man that's gonna let her wear whatever she wants to wear. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Do y'all follow like Houston rap like perpetually, I guess? Like have
No,
y'all
not
listened to like
really.
Monaleo or Ken the Man? You like Ken the Man?
Ken the Man is
No, Ken the Man's my favorite.
She's underrated.
She's so good.
Underrated.
I
Like,
think she the best, but that's just me.
I also think she's the best right now.
nah, she not up there with Megan.
I feel like
In terms of
skill wise,
yeah, skill wise,
up there with
I
Megan.
think she's very.
She's a little bit better than Megan.
Her and Tina Snow are comparable. I don't think her and Meg are comparable.
I do prefer Tina Snow too.
Exactly, but like
Yeah.
that's a different bag that Megan had that isn't really being utilized anymore.
I know,
Courtesy
I
of
know.
Rock Nation, but yeah, man. Also, Ken and Meg are on the same label, so are we going to get that song, or is it just
I
like
hope
a
so.
waiting?
Cause that'd be a good
thing?
song.
I'm almost asking.
I
Like,
feel like
that's
it-
a real.
I feel like it should have. If it should have already been done, but you know, Meg be. It's the fact they're on two different levels. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's like some?
Wait till about Kinderman. Wait till about June
Ooh,
and see like when Kinderman heat up what she got for the summer. If Meg gonna drop something else, you know what I'm saying? Like and then
Yeah.
they can kind of be at the same
Yeah.
pace.
yeah, that'd be tough though, because I always want like the bigger artists to like kind of like make the plate almost like, when it comes to
Yeah.
stuff like that, because just like to keep it going. But
I even take a Leo and Megan the Stallion. You know Leo? Yeah, I even take
sure.
that.
But yeah, I don't
See
know,
how
man.
good,
It's tough. Who's the best like girl out right now, just in terms of like artistry, and in terms of like whole package? I guess.
Are we
for
talking
lack of a
about
better term.
personally or are we talking about sales?
Fuck sales. I'm talking
Fuck
about
sales.
Personally,
Yeah,
for
personally.
me,
Yeah.
I'm a Megan fan.
Okay.
Megan the Stallion.
Traumari.
Nobody.
I'm going Doechii.
That's fair.
I can't.
Traumari, why'd you say nobody?
Because I'm not really in tune with like female rap like that. If I can pick somebody, I would say maybe Lotto, but
Big Lotto.
I wouldn't say.
No kid. Big mama
No
kids.
kids.
God damn.
Other than that, maybe her. Other than
Lotto be rapping.
listen.
Lotto be rapping
No,
too.
rapping. No,
She
I
can
say
rap.
rapping. I mean, Lotto do be rapping.
Lotto
She
be
do.
rapping.
but
Like, but and then the person that I really like, but they just kind of went left a little bit is Doja. But,
Really?
and I just want her to come back. Like, just
I can't do all the different sounds and stuff with Doja, but Doja can rap though.
We did Nikki.
I would say
Nah, she way different than Nicki though. She a little bit too much.
Who's too much?
Doechii?
I disagree.
A little bit too much, but people love her
Much work,
though.
She raps her ass off.
No,
And, like,
she
the
can
beats are
rap.
good.
Don't get me wrong, she can rap. I just don't like the different
don't know. I
voices.
don't
and
you
like
think
stuff.
she adds too much personality to her
Yeah,
music.
it's just too much.
It's always a voices thing. 'Cause
Nicki didn't do
That's
that.
what Nicki does that sometimes,
What?
but not as
Nicki
often.
didn't do that like a lot. She did not do that a lot.
the
She had
voice?
like
With
two
the-
She was
flows.
known for it.
It was like two
Roman.
flows.
Roman, I love me good
But it
Roman.
wasn't the flows though. Like the flows were the flows, but like the voice were like Nikki, I'm a monster versus like
She
her
did- she
actually.
She did probably one like little line with that little voice, and then she went back to
with the
spitting.
features.
So
bro.
a disclaimer.
She was
I
Freddy
know-
Krueger on a Ludacris song.
I know we're talking about Nicki, and I'm bigging her up. I do not agree with any of Nicki's things. I just want to put that out there. Fuck Nicki, but when we
Yeah.
have rap conversations,
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
yes,
Yeah, sorry. This is not
Oh,
brought to you
Nicki.
by Turning Point USA. But sorry, did you have something to say about Nicki? My fault.
Oh no, I just.
Did I fuck up the whole?
No, I just had to put that out there.
No, for sure. Yeah. No, this is not
Still
a
fuck
turning
Nikki,
point
yeah.
USA thing,
Because
but
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, somebody clip this and be like, "Oh, they was talking about Nikki and bigging her up."
Hey, yeah, no, Barbs, please leave us alone. I'm not,
Ooh, wait, they gonna come.
Please.
We've had this conversation up here before. The Barbs, the Beehive. It's no
I mean,
smoke.
I've been dragged by the bars before.
I've been dragged by the beehives.
I'm on
Beyonce.
I'm on the inside. So
Wait a minute, why are you dragged by the Beehive?
Because you know her, what's it called? Her Ivy Park stuff. I had comment on the shade room
Okay,
that
yeah, Ivy Park
nobody
was-
wore that.
Yeah.
Nobody
And when I
did it.
tell you, everybody was on me so bad. They was calling me homeless, fat, broke, poor, all that. Because I said I ain't never seen nobody wear Ivy Park.
Ivy Park was like forced for real.
It was not a good clothing
wasn't,
line.
and
Like-
It wasn't.
I feel like Beyonce best merch was the last two releases, the Renaissance one and then the Cowboy Carter.
I
Yep.
never paid
That's
attention.
her best
Yep.
anything. You know what I'm saying? Usually when it come to clothes, like that ain't just Beyonce thing, and she can't be great at everything.
Yeah.
She can't.
I also think that the Cowboy Carter shit was so good because it really did utilize like a southern flavor more than like,
Yeah.
more than I think Renaissance did or more than other.
Real talk.
I don't
And
even know what the
if you like
lemonade
Southern
shit looked
music, this Saturday, March 14th, I'll be at Rockwood playing all of the Southern hits. I'll turn Rockwood into a hole in the wall this Saturday. Just gotta let y'all know.
Shout out to
If
the
you like
Dirty
Southern
South, bro.
vibes.
Tap in. Is there a flyer for that?
Yeah, I got a flyer. for
Okay, yeah. Send me the flyers because yeah, it's we making moves out here in the city, bro. For
You know
real,
what I'm saying?
like it's no. You know what I mean? Shout out to little people Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, I'm gonna do that to the day. It's just fun. Like, shit. If I can't get club shows, I'm gonna open for a midget, dude. I'm gonna make my bag somehow.
Is midget the word? Little people.
Little people.
Little people.
Really? Is that the worst?
You know
One
what
out
word
there?
is coming back?
What word?
The R word is coming back, and I fuck with it.
Here's my thing about the R word, bro.
I'm out of touch.
I'm like,
We can do this here now if you want, ladies. Y'all can start, and then we'll go from there because we, without snitching, have a little bit more exposure than normal. So
What's the
the one for special.
That's the one.
Oh,
Yep, there we go.
okay, my bad. I'm like, wait, hold on.
It's like, you're not gonna make me say it, bro. I'm not gonna
I'm like,
Yeah, that's
People are so sensitive now. Ain't no way.
like, because at first it kind of like, I want to say around like 2020, it kind of faded. Like, we're not, it's a hard shot. We're not saying it.
Yeah.
And it keeps creeping back. And I was just like, yeah, we get a little bit of war going. We get some Republicans in office.
Yeah,
What's
Nah,
so
don't
deep
put that
about
on
it though?
Republicans, bro. Because here's the problem: is that this, I unironically believe that there, and I've always talked about this too. I feel like there's a big difference between like liberal and leftist, and I think that like having left-leaning politics, because I'm very left-leaning, but like I like to get my shit off. I like to make the jokes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And there are certain allegorical. There we go with the big words. Thank you, ladies. Contexts that. Yeah, there's some things that you just like cannot and should not say under any circumstances. However, there are other ones where it's like if you can land it, give it a try.
Sure.
And then if you don't land it, then you are subject to whatever scrutiny that you get. So if you can land the R word, cool.
Because I'm going to let you know right now. It's Pop. My Twitter account from 2009 to about 2012.
Oh, my digital footprint is atrocious.
Wild fucking place.
I am so bro, yes. Yep.
Wild
On Twitter
fucking
from
place.
yeah,
yep,
mine was wild too.
being on Twitter. My first Twitter was in 2011 because I know I'm a little younger.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I was still
Oh,
so reckless. So reckless. Dude.
Facebook, all that.
Bro,
Facebook. Oh,
Facebook, bro. That,
I got a Facebook that I cannot find the password to, and as I became like a more known person, I was like, I have to find the password
so you can
to
delete it. Yep,
this shit.
absolutely. It's gotta go, bro.
It gotta go.
But y'all, that was y'all's bag though.
Yeah.
White people didn't have cool Facebooks. Like you
really?
know, like what Vince Staples said about Revolution, how it's like it's always gonna be photographed and like you can't have like January 6th just looked atrocious because it was a bunch of like bad built white people, right? But like you see. Like if black people stormed the Capitol, that would have been the most drippy shit on the planet for sure.
Oh,
But
my goodness.
yeah, white people didn't have bumping Facebooks. It was always like Oakleys and Slayers. Like it was never.
Are you old enough for MySpace?
Yeah.
Okay.
But white people. That was where the MySpace was at. That was like the birthplace of like Midwest emo and like 303.
Did you have a Black Planet?
I had a Black Planet. I remember that.
Hey,
I was supposed to be on it.
oh man, what was? I'm trying to think like what my version of Black Planet was because it
I don't
was.
even know what that is.
It's an age thing.
I'm too young.
Yeah,
This is like early social media.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
This
too
is
young.
like, I would say the prime of social media that doesn't get a lot of credit is Tumblr.
Tumblr,
Tumblr was
yes.
cool.
Dang, I didn't have that either.
It was
Tumblr.
hey, bro. Speaking of Megan's, you know,
Tumblr.
like old zombies. You know what I mean? Like that was a whole song. That was a hit song, dude. Like I hate to bring G-Eazy back up, but like I'm in love with these Tumblr girls with skinny waist and drug habits, bro. Like that was a real
Tumblr was it.
movement. Oof.
That was a time like Tumblr, early Frank Ocean.
Yep.
That show did have his song on there.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? XO OVO that was a time.
Bro, House of Balloons.
Yes,
Being in there,
yes.
dog, that-
Party Next Door, the first joint.
Yes.
First party.
Yes.
Love
Yes.
party, bro. But God damn. No, but that was were y'all ever on Kick? I know that was kind of like
yeah.
a
My
trap.
kick
Y'all were
was
doing it?
bumping.
Wait.
My kick was bumping.
All right, yeah.
I never did the kick vibe.
That's
Kick.
you dodged a bullet. It was
My kick was bumping.
That shit was not cool. That shit
Did
was
y'all
not
ever
cool,
have
not
what
safe.
is it called? Pics?
Pics? No.
You never had
We
pics?
were an Omegle family.
Did y'all do Uvu?
Yeah, I did Uvu.
Where did y'all ever do Yik Yak? That was a little bit
No, I never heard
later.
of Yik
Yik
Yak.
Yak was
What
okay.
was it, like Tiny Chat?
It was almost like Tiny Chat, but it was literally just for like talking shit. But
Yeah.
people would just name drop like, oh, so and so's got fucking a dirty whatever, and it would just be like you would confront them in the school, be like, hey, bro, word on Yik Yak.
Messy.
All right, man.
That
but
is messy.
I did go to high school in the
messy.
suburbs. Like I've always been honest
nastiest-
about that.
The nastiest time on social media, the absolute nastiest, was COVID and Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Oh, yeah,
was a
Clubhouse.
nasty-
Yeah.
And
Clubhouse
it's
was a
like
bad
you
place.
can't.
I'm trying to remember Clubhouse. I know what y'all
You had
talking
to
about.
get an invitation just to get into club.
Just to
I
get
went in
into
there.
the room
My ex used to have a profile with
like
it.
on
and it's
Clubhouse. Is that why he's your ex?
No, he was too young.
Oh, okay, fair.
just gotta
He was too
be.
young.
Man, Clubhouse was just a nasty time, and it's like you can't really say like, oh no, we even if you weren't a part of Clubhouse, you knew somebody who was. A Clubhouse.
Yeah, and you were cutting up because if you weren't in the room, you were next to them while they were in the room.
You know why they were in the room?
And it's like how you hate from outside of the club.
And like imagine just like people walking around with their phone. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm an A&R for Super Universal Records and yada yada. And I know better than you. It's like, bro, no, you're not.
That shit's terrible,
Bro, we're
bro.
all locked in the house.
Okay, like
We're all locked in the house.
COVID was a time.
That was how that whole birthplace of that shit started with the I'm not with this internet shit while being on the internet. It's like
I'm always
that
with the
is-
internet shit. Always.
that's how it
I am
got
too.
birthed. But all right, bro. Well, we got one more topic, and it is a little bit more on the serious side, I guess. But we talked about like before the pod, like somebody highlighted the differences between black and white beauty standards, and at the risk of being depressing, with everything that's going on in the news right now, is the theory is that black beauty standards should be more celebrated because black beauty standards highlight traits and features that are adult. And I don't think I need to finish that sentence
For shit show.
because, you know,
For shit show.
why don't you finish it off for us then?
I mean, this is just me. You know what I'm saying? I've always noticed that even with like the movies, like every time it's like this beautiful girl in like all of the movies was in high school, and I was like, damn, what do grown white people do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it shit's euphoria.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? And also, growing up, like I also went to a school in the high school in the suburbs, and the young ladies that were celebrated and the ones that was like, I was like, no, this is not it. Like, curves aren't a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we're talking about hair. You know what I mean? Like all of that stuff. Like all of the things that I love about black women are things that are like black women are hated for outside of
Yeah,
Correct.
outside of us. And like I just didn't think. I never thought that was cool.
Yeah. And
No, same. I went to a school mostly in the suburbs too, and it was definitely like a difference between white beauty versus black beauty. And I'm speaking about that because I am light skinned. And so sometimes I do get put in that category of white beauty because I am a lighter complexion. And so sometimes like how like wear my hair or dress like that, like the same girl could be doing that, but they're a darker complexion, and it's they look ugly because they're dark, And I also did sports in a suburban city as well, and so track and football is very kind of high down here in the South or whatever, and so like it was just different, like very, very different. And so like growing up, like I hear a lot about this stuff, like I'm witness it and stuff like that, and then just going to college, I went to a Pee Wee. I didn't get a chance to go to HBCU, and then just seeing it even more. So definitely just different. What's your take on it, Shamari?
It was weird. My take on it is like very weird because I came from a predominantly black school neighborhoods, and then I moved to the burbs, Peak High School. So the attention was different. I went from getting a lot of attention, oh my God, da da, then went to a burb area, and it was just like, okay. So naturally, I already felt the standard was different, just experiencing both sides. But I don't know. It's like
I think it's very much so. Like even me just being in sports, like no shade, like sometimes you might. I'll just go ahead and speak about it. Black dudes where I went to school at, they loved white women, and it might be a black queen because I personally I like looking at women. I just would never date a woman. So like it's a black woman look way better than this white girl as a black dude, and they still would go for the white girl because she got long hair, and okay, well the black girl wear weave, or she's skinnier, you know what I'm saying? Like she's more fit, or I don't like curves, I don't like too much, ass and stuff like that. So
that's
like
what they grew up with. So what you don't like it for? Some of their mamas be just looking a mess. Maybe
looking
that's
a mess.
why. And they come around pretty black girls. They're like, okay. Or sometimes how you were emphasizing being lazy. Some black men are lazy when it comes to black women. So sometimes they look way past the looks. It's just the expectation from them. So sometimes deeper than the quote unquote beauty standard.
And they hold a higher expectation for black women
For no reason when
they hold her, because a white girl can go, at ghetto in a public place, but soon as a black girl do it in a public place,
it's tacky.
Like
I never understood it.
Like it's definitely different. So.
I too came from like the hood to the suburbs, and so when I started, I'm coming from like an all black space. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was probably 6th grade before I was like in class with a white person. So like most of my life was just black people, and so I go to the suburbs, and I'm the young lady who was the thickest. You know what I'm saying? Was my preference, and it's like, oh, you like fat girls? It's like, she not fat. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Fat? What? Like, no, she bad. Like, what are you talking about? And then it's like and that was like in 2009. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
oh wow,
even coming back like all the way to now, it's kind of like it's still crazy, like how like. What is considered fat and what is considered not fat? And like, and like to black people, it's just if you fine, you fine for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how it go.
To an extent, and I'm gonna stop you right there, because if the belly is going over the belt,
I might lift that hoe up.
Nah, for real, I'm gonna lift some fupas. I ain't give a fuck.
Listen, shout out to the fupas.
Absolutely.
I'm not a man.
Fupas, appreciate fupas.
So you like a flat stomach on a woman? Is that Victoria?
Me?
Is that what you meant, or were you talking about dudes? Like
I'm just talking about like dudes. Like,
I'm not listening to no.
Yeah, we were talking about. Shout out to the fupas. All right. I'm glad we clarified that.
No,
That
hell no,
for sure.
No.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I just think that we now know that white beauty standards kind of come from a very malicious place.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. Like, fuck all the rest of it. Like, I like adult women, and that shit was not what was marketed to people that looked like me, and that shit was gross. And it's really weird to kind of see like all of the things that are so in hindsight. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be an extremely personal question.
Go ahead.
When did you make the turn?
I lost my virginity to a black woman.
I know, but like, when did you make the turn to be like, this is what's up?
I mean, like,
this is what I'm.
Okay, no, that's a great question.
I know y'all trying to give me this shit, but this shit what I really.
Okay, for sure. I mean, jokes aside,
is it different? Sorry, I had to ask. Like, is it different from a black woman versus a white woman in bed?
In bed or like
as
just,
a white man?
In bed and in general, like since you've experienced one.
Yeah.
Like the actual act of sex, I don't think is super different.
Okay.
The sounds sound different.
Okay.
If you want me to be like dead ass about it,
I'm trying to get what you mean.
Yeah, like in the most respectful way possible.
Yeah.
Like you know, Lindsay is not giving me like ebonics while I'm.
I've never heard that.
Ebonics is crazy.
But no, I mean the feeling is like. It's not like
I'm pretty sure. Never mind.
Indicative of race.
I'm pretty sure that wave is totally different.
Like in the coochie or just like in
I'm talking about
the culture.
The wave, the backshot wave.
Oh,
like the rhythm. The rhythm.
Oh, okay.
Depends. It's been some like
White girls evolving though.
Listen.
White girls evolving
every time
evolving or stealing.
Every time a white girl with a fat ass come up on my page, I said not interested.
These white girls getting thick, girl. They getting thick and they clapping.
Okay. But do you think that's from like?
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta say this. Those white women have always existed. Okay, you had Pamela V. Andersons out there.
Yeah.
You had your man. It was
Pamela Anderson's thick.
She.
Dolly's thicker. I like the Dolly. I see the vision.
Dolly busty.
No, I feel it. Yeah, Dolly is busty. Yes, I see the vision.
You had your mid-career Reba McEntires. You had your like.
Hold on, Reba. Listen.
All right.
Listen.
That should hear me out.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Shania could. All right.
No, you want to know? You want to know my real hear me out?
Huh?
Hey, Shakira is still out here walking around
For shit show.
I feel like essays get it different.
Miss Congeniality era Sandra Bullock.
That's fair. That's sure. Sandra Bullock. The Proposal, The Blind Side.
Oh, that's my girl.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
But yeah.
That style of lady has always existed. It's just it wasn't marketed the way that
Scarlett Johansson too.
It should have been.
That's some elite milk.
Yeah,
that's some decent milk.
I mean, let's just put it this way: the people who had the money and the power, they
Go ahead.
I got something to say too.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, and I do get what you're saying. Yes, they have been around, but they have not been in this shape around. I feel like because yes, they've been thick, but it's been a sloppy thick. If you ask me,
first baby mama sloppy.
It's like a sloppy type of thick. Now, what I'm talking about, these white girls got some slim waist with some behind with some nice curves. Back then, it was sloppy.
And that's what I meant by evolving or stealing.
How many Playboy magazines have you bought?
Zero.
What?
You're right. You are a man. Yes, you are a man. Yes.
Playboy.
But my thickness and stuff might be different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never bought. I was more of a King guy. You know what I'm saying? Like.
For some strange reason, the rest of the world is acting like Nicki Minaj is the first time they got introduced to some ass.
Nah.
Right? But that's I don't think that's any of us.
So like
hers is kind of outrageous though.
When she first came out, it looked good.
It was nice.
Yeah, she went.
That first body. Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is you had your Cardi B's that followed suit. You had all of the and really they stole it from the chicks like the video vixens like Buffy the Body.
Yep.
And, you know what I'm saying? All those type of chicks.
But Buffy wasn't a BBL. That was all natural.
That was all natural.
Mm-hmm.
But and I hate to say this,
Keith Johnson.
But I'm a grown man now.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you visited any unscrupulous sites, then
it was there.
You would have seen
absolutely
all of that type of stuff. But they had to go over into the XXX space because they were too old by entertainment standards. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we just came off the subject, so y'all know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
That ain't what those guys who were had control over the screen wanted on screen.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
always been there.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's been
No,
there.
yeah.
It's-
I know
it's-
that. I mean, I watch porn.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean,
Clock
and,
it.
and
Watch
like,
it.
yeah, like
Yeah,
the.
they in copious amounts.
Do you watch
But
porn?
that-
This
The
is the thing
standard
too.
has also changed over time.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I've been going to the gym
Okay.
like probably consistently since 2014,
Okay.
right? And I've been to the gym all over the place,
Mhm.
from North Dallas all the way down to Waxahachie.
Okay.
And what I'm telling you is that if you ever want to find this body style that you're talking about,
Mhm.
you have to journey into the gym.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's where they all are.
Yes.
They're in the gym, and then they go to the strip club. They
Mhm.
go home, go whatever, do their dates or whatever they got to do, escort, whatever. And then they show up in the nightclub,
Mhm.
right? So those chicks are walking around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. I know now.
But if you're not in the spaces that they're in,
Yeah.
you're not gonna see them.
Yes.
But also,
Yeah,
those
true.
those
That's
those
100%.
body types are still mature body types,
Mhm.
and those are the body types that we celebrate. But the other side doesn't celebrate those
Doesn't
body types.
celebrate. It
And
don't mean it
I
didn't exist.
I think
But it-
I think
Yeah.
everybody's making the same point now because it wasn't celebrated in the mainstream space. Then we get to your point. So it's like it wasn't celebrated in the mainstream space. So now you have a lot of them in porn, like whether they're white or if they were like
Yeah.
black actresses that didn't necessarily make it to Hollywood or to other places because of their build. And now you have like the whole tab of
Yeah.
shit, I guess. Because obviously that doesn't equate to like Annie, Matilda, etc., etc. Which at the risk of sounding crude,
I'm just saying they've always existed.
facts.
They've always been there.
But I guess existing and celebrating can be like different things. I think is where, yeah, I think that's where the bridge, where the metal meets the road. Yeah,
I'll get
yeah,
a
yeah.
job, right?
Yep.
So I've always existed, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I
Metal,
was
yeah,
celebrated.
metal
Yeah,
meets
yeah,
the road.
Yeah.
So
That makes
it,
sense.
It didn't mean I wasn't there. It just now you see me.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So,
But yeah, dude. Black Lives Matter, protect black men and women. That has been the extent of the topics. We've been going for a minute, so shout out to y'all. Y'all brought it. That was really cool. Does anybody, Ox, Ladies, Bodyguard, does anybody have any parting statements before we get up out of here?
I'm proud of everybody's vocabulary. I'm proud of
Thank you.
of everyone's.
It was
you know
very
what I'm saying,
mitochondria of you to say
You know
thank
what I mean?
you.
I just,
Appreciate it.
I fuck with everybody. This is a great episode. I appreciate you ladies for coming through.
Thank you. First time for everything.
Yes.
Absolutely. Come back and see us if y'all want.
Just let me know anytime.
Let me know.
I had a good time here. Good
Yeah.
conversations. Good feedback.
Of course, appreciate it.
Yeah.
BG, anything you want to say before we close out?
yeah.
As soon as he clears his throat, bro, you just gotta brace
I
yourself.
also want to say, like, BG has grown so much since our first podcast. Like, he is not.
How long have y'all been doing the podcast?
Like,
This is true.
That's because BG ain't drinking right now.
Which is a sober mind, dude. I drank my shit before I got
Does
here.
BJ be on top?
I mean, he really. I mean, it could get crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I kind of feel like that from your earlier conversation.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you ever had to take? Well, I guess it. And I don't know who in here has a son, but like it's like taking as a mother, it's like taking your son to the barbershop for the first time. Like those type of conversations that you're gonna hear. Like I need.
Okay.
But that's what I need for a good cut. Like I need my barber to argue if Michelle Obama is a man or not. I don't think
The
she
fact
is,
that was
but
same with Sierra.
I need
That's
that.
crazy.
No,
If I need that
that
line-
was a lie.
That was being
That was
mean
a
to
lie.
her.
And
Sierra
then
looked like a woman.
Michelle got that rump.
Michelle,
though.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, bro. That's the first black first lady. We not doing that. That's how we're not about to end this shit.
Woman, but
Michelle-
if you look at that picture for about 5 minutes, you gonna get the second guessing yourself.
No.
I disagree, bro. No.
She got a rump. Like, she always had a rump.
Nah, dude.
Wagging.
they do
Like
have
slug. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she was bad, bro.
Look at
Like,
you.
her features were strong, but she had a body. She had a banging body.
I ain't saying this to be off the mark when it comes to this, but so does Sydney Starr.
Okay.
What a crazy pull
she
that
got- and
was.
she got
Hey.
Is that where we're
I mean,
getting?
a shot is a shot.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, We know Michelle is a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the birth certificates exist. If you don't know, you can look them up. They're public record. Right? So if you want to find them, go find them. It'll show you who their parents are.
But I feel like Sydney, like, you know.
Sydney gonna tell you.
But I'm saying, but even if
facts.
Sydney don't tell you, it's something that you know, like,
It's a thought.
it's like,
It's her voice.
Yep.
It's her voice a little bit. It's her voice a little bit.
Saucy Santana's gonna tell you.
Well, we know that
And
about
I'm
it.
telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It's you that will go. You gonna go.
I was with your man, ho.
Like them lady boys that be out in Japan.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand. Sorry.
lady boys. Oh my god.
About lady, but I'm sorry.
We almost-
Missed opportunity.
We almost got up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what a
But yeah,
lady
I
boy
need homophobia in my barbershop,
And
and I need it in my podcast studio because that's how that should be looking so nice, dude.
They look like real girls, but they're men.
All right, bro. We can wrap this up because I ain't finna. Yeah, wrap it up, bro. Close out. That's what a great. That's how you be. And we out.
All right, bye.
Bye.
See y'all later. Nice meeting y'all.
Oh, I wanted a picture.